This is Windham Woodraft, and you're watching 39 Camper.
Four days and 3 nights with this character right here. See if I can get you in here.
Yo!
Waiting on one more person in our group that's going to show up a little bit later. Got some chili to cook tonight and just relax. I have my setup right here, and then in the morning we'll be on our way. Weather looks okay, kind of spotty, but that's all part of the adventure. Got everything packed into the truck. My buddy's canoe and 2 kayaks. Got some wood for tonight, and I'm surprised that all fit in there, but it did, and it rode pretty good.
Like the heat is leaving as soon as I blow into it.
Well,
boo!
I guess we're just gonna have to
use a lighter.
Use a lighter. Oh well.
Do you have a lighter on you? Oh, actually, wait a minute. If I use my survival lighter, does it count?
No.
What?
Because you called it a survival lighter.
Oh, I used the naughty word survival.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Not even my survival lighter will work. Lit my hand on fire for a second. Look, did you see that? I blew it right into flame.
Oh yeah, I'll make sure to edit that out. Alright. So we got some chili going on here. We've moved it underneath the tarp here because we've been getting sprinkles here and there, but we got the Windham Woodraft Brother Darrell ladle.
Yeah, buddy.
Man, let me tell you, that's gonna be good chili.
That chili smells real good.
Yeah. That is going to be awesome. Well, we made it here to the CCC bridge on the Manistee River. Have all our gear packed up over there, just waiting on a group of kayakers to get on down the stream a little bit. So walk over here and check out our stuff. Got the canteen unit. It's gonna have the cooler. Mr. Windham set up here, and my setup right there. There's a large group that's getting in here, so we are just waiting on them. Well, it rained a little bit last night, and got up, packed up camp, got all our stuff around, and well, it took a while. It was quite a drive. It's about noon right now, so we're getting a good start. Gonna come up here on the bridge and show you what the landing looks like from the bridge here. Just waiting on these people to get in and get down so we can get our stuff in. It's gonna be like 75 today, partly cloudy. All you guys the same group here?
West Michigan Kayaking Club.
Really? Well, cheers. Where you got?
Cowabunga!
Anybody winning a drink yet?
Yes! Victoria went in the drink.
Went in the drink. Went swimming. Yeah.
Where are you guys going down to?
Sharon Bridge.
Down to where?
West Sharon.
Okay. How long's that?
That's down current.
It'll be about 4 hours. 5 now. Right. I mean, after we start. I've been in the water for an hour waiting. So it's no.
Oh, here we go. Finally on the river. Anybody know what time it is? 12:15. What do you think? Yeah, this is gonna be epic. A neat little campsite property on the river there. Definitely not as wide as farther down. Chris is back a little bit, just enjoying the Coco Bolo. Pretty view right here.
Ground's a lot softer than it was.
Little break here at this point. Some leftover chili,
Want a frog?
some salami, a toad.
Ribbit.
We cook them.
Cook them up.
Well, it's about 3 o'clock. Put in at noon, and it's been a very peaceful float. A little bit shallower and narrower river here, but it's been peaceful. A lot of houses during this stretch, but ran into a group of canoe campers, and they had 2 big old canoes duct taped together, so that was pretty entertaining. ST1 and Chris is right behind me here, and probably give it a few hours and then find a spot to camp. Wicked pizza! Day 2 with this joker right here.
Wicked pizza.
Habitat right there. Also prime snag habitat right there.
This is a bunch of zigzags. We're gonna go around 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. About 8 turns, and then it's a little straightaway, and then we'll be going under that overpass.
I just about fell in.
Wicked pizza!
Wicked pizza! Coca Cola! Well, it's about 4 o'clock, another hour. Then we're gonna start looking for a place to camp. Had to take a break at the sandbar and stretch your legs. So, nice, cool, rocky sandbar here. And I believe we're not too far from Sharon Road Bridge, so we'll probably pass that before we camp somewhere.
There's mama and baby down there just doing
Sharon Road Bridge. Well, after a bunch of potential spots that we passed up, I think we found our spot, didn't we?
Yes, we did.
Very
Camping
cool.
high on the hill tonight.
Nice little landing down here. And very nice. Yep, got our camp set up. There is mine, overlooking the river there. Drying out my schmog a little bit. No place to sit down. Mr. Windham Shire. Got his stuff all laid out. Very Very nice. It's working on a fire now. I think I will get me a brew. It's been an awesome, awesome long day. So at the end of every day, you gotta have your bush. Cheers, guys. Chris is getting ready to eat his main
You caught me
dish.
doing a quick selfie video for my YouTube channel.
Oh, it's so exciting. Let's see what it looks. Is it done?
Yeah, it looks freaking awesome. I added some of the beef jerky to it as well.
Wow, that does look good.
Yeah.
That didn't take long, did it?
No, it was 20 minutes.
What's a meal like that cost a 2-serving lunch?
These ones are a little more expensive. It's $11.50, but it's because you're getting the all natural, organic, gluten-free, vegetarian. But I took the vegetarian out of it. I took things into my own hands, and we went beef jerky in there.
Let's do a review taste test to see how it is.
Ooh. Damn good. Now, the jerky's not fully rehydrated, but it's soft. You could add salt to this, salt and pepper, but it's good.
I'm having a pork chop for dinner.
Right here. Rock on, bitches.
Here's to Pennsylvania Shane.
Yeah, buddy. We missed you, man. Love you.
Fish down here jumping next to my snag. I don't want to get into the snag. I already broke a line, but we're gonna get him.
Gonna 39 camper his butt.
We're gonna 39 camper his ass. Right there where the ripply water is, there's a big old snag there. And he's been blooping all over in there. So let's do this.
Let's do it.
Been trying to get this fish that's biting my shit, stealing my bait for like 3 times. Well, while I wait for this fish to take my stuff, I'd like to shout out a couple channels. Special shout out, personal shout out. Number 1 is Pennsylvania Shane. And buddy, I wish you could have made it. And there'll be more trips, and we'll get to see each other again soon. And the second shout out is the MI Woodsman. John, thanks for having us over, and I'll plan some future trips here and get up and do some overnighters with you and Adrian. Adrian seems cool. Adrian's is Woodland Adventures. Go check out his channel. Awesome channel. And then the last shout out is to Be Kind Outdoors, which that's Shannon, Chris's wife. Shannon, thank you for letting Chris come over here and letting us have this adventure on the river and everything. It's awesome. Thank you. So that's about the shout outs that I'm gonna do right now. I'm gonna try to get this damn fish if it kills me. Excellent morning. Slept a little weird last night. I think I had my hang off. I think I had my head too high. But stayed warm. Mr. Windham Shire still sleeping. Hey guys, it is day 3, but day 2 on the river, and Just me and Stone are up. Figured I'd come down here and try to get that fish that was messing with me last night. I'll probably have short days. If we do long days, then we'll be done faster than intended, but so we'll probably do short days. Weather looks good. Sky's nice. And they're only calling for like a 50% chance of rain, but that's been changed as we check it, so I might head down the bank here and I try a couple other different spots before we get going. Well, all cleaned up. Just doing a last spot check, making sure we're not missing anything, picking up any trash, putting out the fire, and there's a few other stuff around here. We have everything just about packed. Chris is out there taking a poo-poo. All packed up down here, and we'll be on our way. I'm gonna try a little bit more fishing today. Beautiful weather. I believe it's up in the 70s. I did have a fish on. A couple seconds it jumped. I don't even know what it was. But last night getting them bites and then getting one on today is giving me a little bit more hope. So Christopher's behind us, and he's decided that he's gonna do some fishing also. So hopefully we'll bag dinner tonight. Very nice. Got me a little brownie here. A little break here on the sandbar. Nice deep little hole here. Both of them have been getting bites. I'm just having a little bit of lunch here. Well, we just had some excitement. We got caught in a hailstorm, didn't we?
Made my nipples hard.
We had to come and dump out our boats and dry some gear off. But oh, clouds broke up.
It's a sunny, beautiful day.
A little dark over that way, but I believe everything's going that way.
I caught me a monster MI
Brown?
Brown. That's probably close to 10 inches.
No, that's probably about 8.
I got my wife convinced that this is 12, dude.
Nice. Well, we just went through some rain. Man, first it was hail and rain, and then we dumped out our stuff, and then it rained a little bit off and on, and then had another soaker. Filled up the bottom of the kayak, so we stopped and dumped out, and I think we're gonna look for a spot to camp for tonight. We're way ahead of schedule, so might as well just find a place and set up camp, get some dry clothes on. Poncho did really well, but the bottom of the kayak here, it's kind of fills up, get your ass wet. So we're gonna continue on, and if we have any more exciting adventures, we'll tune back in. Yep, got to our campsite for tonight, and we found some chaga that Chris harvested. That's already harvested, but then there's some big chunks of chaga right there. So we're gonna harvest that stuff up. Getting hammocks and tarps all set up. We finally got a break in the rain, so that's a good thing. And I'm gonna get a fire started and just get on some dry clothes. Get the firewood, bitches.
We may be able to salvage it if we
Chris is set up, drying some clothes. Shannon's gonna sleep under a poncho. And my setup here.
So why didn't you do the
We almost drug the canoes or kayaks up this embankment here, but we found a spot down the creek right next to here that we could pull up, and hopefully it stays. There is some blue in there, so hopefully it stays the way it is. Here's my chaga score. This is a big piece of chaga. Huge. I'm hoping my schmog is dry. Maybe. Oh. Better than nothing. Am I fishing?
Fucking right.
Hey guys, morning of day 3 on the river, and I really didn't get any footage. Yeah, I think I got the brown bottle flu or something. We partaked on the bounty too much. So we're just packing up now, and I'm looking around. But just packing up, getting ready to get back on the river for another day, and then camp out tonight, and then we'll float out in the tomorrow morning. And one thing is slugs. There's slugs everywhere. You leave anything on the frickin' ground, it gets covered with slugs. So catch you on the river. I think I might have to take a Motrin. Well, we're back on the river. This is gonna be the 3rd night. Yeah, tonight's the 3rd night, and then we'll shoot off tomorrow. Just parked here around this island. I couldn't get back. Shannon tipped his canoe, and he's getting back up in there, and so I just had to park over here. The water was too swift for me to go back. Well, keep you filled in, man. It rained all day yesterday. Last night wasn't too bad. Rained some this morning. So, overcast, a little chilly. Got my poncho on, just trying to stay warm. I'm back with you after a few. Yep, stopped for some lunch here, and Mr. Windham was pulling up the back, and got him a nice brook trout.
Nice 10-inch brookie.
Let's see here.
Oh yeah, she's lively still. Pretty fish.
Oh.
That's 3 fishes.
Yeah, he's been fishing his ass off.
But that's the first one I got to keep.
Well, I'm not sure what bridge this is, but looks like a little access parking lot area. Let's go check it out. Yeah, a little boat launch looks like. Let's see. Oh, land legs. Yeah, big parking lot. Camping is prohibited here. Yes, sir. Be an old part of a bridge. Man, that's crazy. People been going up and down that thing. Last camp of this trip, night 3 on the Manistee River, and we got camp all set up. Nice little shallow spot where we can get in and pull up everything. Got some things just thrown around, but just getting everything around. Here's Mr. Chris's setup. Got him a nice porch thing going on.
And then
And
it can be used for firewood.
then got the old 39 camper set up. Decided to follow suit with Chris and do a porch thing. So, looked like somebody camped here last night. And then got our fire going.
The strange thing is that it would loosen up. You know what I mean? When I started adding the friggin' ash in it, it's like a fucking rock star. It's not really fucking hot.
sitting here looking at it in my mind. I can't think what the hell it's called. That Sawyer mini filter.
A canteen cup set. Eggs and bacon. And coffee. It's you filming me, filming you?
Me filming you, filming me. What would you call this? Wigam-wam chair tripod thing?
Make it work.
To make a whopper.
Make it work.
Breakfast time. Breakfast of champions.
Meeting at Casa del 39 Camper restaurant.
And then pack up and on the river.
Yeah, buddy.
Back home. It's been a good times, good times.
Excellent trip.
Awesome. Starting out to be a partly sunny day. Last stretch before we get out and head home. It's going to be a beautiful day.
On the river.
On the river.
Day 4.
Day 4.
Love is coming to
Just had a deer right in the water here. Ran up in the brush. We saw a lot of deer this trip, huh?
Yeah.
A lot of deer, and got to see a baby fawn up close. It was pretty awesome.
Can't believe we didn't get that on film, dude. I could have reached over the paddle and smacked that thing in the ass.
Looks like a good break spot right there. Probably take a break right there and continue on. Alright, nice little sand embankment break spot, ain't it?
Here comes the sun. It's alright.
Well, here we are, right up here. Our adventure on the river is coming to an end.